Camera number 141 of 365, and it's the turn of the Canon EOS 500. It's a fully automatic camera requiring batteries, but it does have other functions that you can tailor your photographic needs to. So let's just go ahead and put a battery into the camera first of all. So we can see it takes two of these 123 batteries and place them with positive and negative alternate. Just make sure we be careful of that plastic latch that secures the battery door. So looking at the front of the camera, we just have the lens release, which is pressed in and rotated. I have fitted this perhaps kit lens, 38 to 76 millimeter, 4.5 5.6 lens. And then we just have the beam assist light on the other side and the shutter actuation button. Otherwise there's nothing on the front here, so to speak. And on, in fact, the base there's only a tripod mount. So let's just put the lens back on. And then we can look at the top plate. And we have dominant liquid crystal display where we see all of our options as we choose them. And so going through the other side, let's start with the other side first of all, the various program modes. So we have program mode is the green button, which basically reduces the camera to a point and shoot. And then we have the lock button that turns the camera off. And then we have program mode, shutter priority mode, aperture priority mode, manual mode, A depth, where the camera will select, you can select 2 points and the camera makes sure that everything between them is in focus. We can have audio tones turned on or off. We can choose our ISO and mid-roll rewind. And then just going back the other way, the creative modes are portrait mode, landscape, macro and sports mode. Okay, so we have two program modes, but one of them is shiftable, which is that one, whereas the other one, the green button, isn't. It's literally point and shoot. Moving to the other side, we have a memory lock button, which is the asterisk button, and then we can put in some exposure compensation with the other button. And then presumably if you press both buttons, we can, not sure what we do there. I shall have to consult the manual for that button. We presumably can press those two buttons. I can't see any obvious. Nope, I'll have to go and check the manual for that. So having consulted the manual, yes indeed, this is multiple exposure button, or functionality. So if we press both buttons, we get multiple exposure there. Also, looking at the manual, the asterisk button, which we said was memory lock, is also partial metering button as well. So that doubles up that button. And then on the top we have our two buttons, choose self timer, and also we have to press that button in conjunction with rotating the dial to the mid-roll functionality. And then on the other one we have red eye reduction and flash, and various flash modes there. Okay, so I think that's it. Our door to open our film chamber, or slider switch, and we just push the film in, and press it across there. Okay, so that's it. That is camera number 141 of 365.